Oh, hi. Anyone there? Is this thing on? Lindsay Little here, Keller Williams Realty. I'm here to tell you top seller mistakes when you're listing your home. Not doing inspections prior to selling. Now, I like to suggest that we do inspections before going on the market so that we have additional information, really as much information as we can provide the buyer as possible, so that they then can make an educated offer. And hopefully this eliminates their need and wanting to do further inspections of their own and hopefully have them remove their contingency in full. And then we don't have negotiations towards these items in the middle of the contract. Not taking care of known items. So we've done the inspections, and that's going to be a lot of information. That does not mean that you have to do everything from those inspections. I suggest to my sellers that we take care of health and safety items. A lot of times I'll reference to any active leaks, any active infestations of termites, bugs, stuff like that. Again, and this is mostly items that a buyer would most likely ask you to do anyways, and it also eliminates that in the contract. So again, it's not everything that you have to do, and you don't even have to do anything. But if you can, I say health and safety items would be the suggested fixes. Not listing with a real estate agent and trying to sell your home on your own. A lot of people think that real estate is really easy. The thing is that there's so much that goes into it, from the prepping, the negotiations, the closing, and everything in between. Experienced agents will be able to know all the little caveats of what will make a real estate transaction for you and the buyer and the whole process a little smoother, and we'll know what to kind of look out for ahead of time to try and eliminate those issues that could potentially come up. And negotiations are huge in trying to get you the most money. So sell with a real estate agent. Call me. Not prepping the house for sale. My stager will come in and she'll give a list of recommendations that are going to add value. Sometimes it looks like changing out flooring, repainting with neutral colors, changing out old light fixtures to new light fixtures, changing up cabinet pulls. This can also look something like power washing the house or the patio, changing landscaping by just adding simple mulch and flowers, and even deep cleaning. That can make a huge difference. Pricing your house too high. Even in the seller's market that we're in right now, if you price your house too high, chances are it's going to sit on the market for a little bit longer than other homes. And when that happens, people seem to think that there's something wrong with the home, even if it's just a matter of pricing. So if you price it correctly in the beginning, chances are you're going to potentially get multiple offers that will then bring it to higher than where you wanted to start in the first place, and maybe even get you more than what you wanted. Pricing is one of the most important things in getting your house sold for the most amount of money and quickly. Underestimating the costs of selling. When you're deciding you want to move, there are costs associated to that. So part of that would be prepping your home for sale. Maybe you're going to change out carpet, paint, light fixtures. Staging. Staging is so important. So maybe your agent pays for staging, maybe they don't. If they don't, I'd say consider putting some money towards that. Inspections. Commissions to both agents, and then there's moving expenses. Moving expenses can be a lot higher than you think. So maybe you want to get a company that comes in and boxes up your stuff and packs it away and drives it off. Get a couple quotes for that. And then there's the option of just getting a truck yourself, getting a pod, storage unit. Then there's boxes, tape, stuff like that to consider. Not being flexible with showings. We've taken all this time to get your house to be shown in its best light, and now we're on the market and we're ready to show everybody. So what we want to do is allow as much time for buyers to come in and see it privately as possible. Of course, there's open houses and people can come through there, but the serious buyers are the ones that are going to make appointments with their agents. So we want to make it as easy for them to come in and see it. We don't want to miss out on a really good potential buyer because we couldn't get them in the house. So ease at showing at all times of the, not all times of the day, but most times of the day is really important to getting your house sold. Not leaving the house for showings. When buyers make the appointment to come see the house, they want to be able to walk through freely, picture their families living there, talk amongst themselves and their agent, and go from room to room and say what they like and don't like. When a seller stays at the property, it makes it very uncomfortable for the buyers to be able to really take it all in, and it potentially could lose you a really good buyer. Not picking up your house before showings and open houses. We've staged the house, we've gotten professional pictures done, we've advertised it. Now we want it to look as good in person as it does online. So stuff like putting dishes away, folding laundry, eliminating any evidence of animals, stuff like that. Just get the house nice and ready before people come and see it.
Thank you for watching. If you'd like more informative real estate videos, go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks!